is left.
We are at the BJP state office in Nampally, where excitement is building after N. Ramchandra Rao official took charge as the Telangana BJP president. Leaders and workers from different districts and rural areas have gathered in support. Joining us now is Sarur Nagar Corporator Akula Srivani, one of the active women leaders from Hyderabad. Let's go to our correspondent Srikar, who is in conversation with her to hear her views on the party's new leadership and future plans.
As the new BJP chief of Telangana unit, N. Ramchandra Garu taking the charge of BJP Telangana unit, the many leaders and prominent karyakartas from the rural parts and district parts of Telangana are here in the Nampally BJP state office. Today we are joining with one of the dynamic lady corporators of Hyderabad and Telangana. Let us speak to her, let us understand what is the importance of the new BJP chief appointment in the state of Telangana. Hello ma'am, how are you feeling this? Because your main rivalry in Telangana is AIMIM, and the chief of AIMIM is a lawyer, and as well as now your chief is also a criminal lawyer. So how are you feeling this?
Yeah, these are the both things. It's a pride moment for us. The BJP party is a party which is run by the Karyakartas. The decisions are made by the Karyakartas, in which we believe that nation is always first. We believe that nation is first and party is next. So that's a very pride moment for us. Ramchandra Rao Garu being a criminal lawyer, he happens to be a ABVP Karyakarta, RSS Karyakarta. So these all are the plus points for us. Now this strength is making us to win in BJP in the state.
When 5 years back, when Bandi Sanjay Garu had been elected as the chief of Telangana unit, there were JHMC elections, there were Dubbaka elections, there was Ital Rajendra Garu by-election and many other things in which BJP has been performing very tremendously. Now the president elections are coming up, the ZPTC, MPTC, the local body elections are coming up, and as well as the JHMC is also on the way. So being a young woman corporator, and how are you feeling this?
We are going to work with a great zeal in Telangana now. We are going to win all the local elections, which are Sarpanch, MPTC and ZPT elections. Later on in GHMC elections also, we are going to make a mayor by ourselves. And in the next coming elections also, BJP is going to win. BJP needs to be win here. Even every public in Telangana wants BJP to be won, because each and every Telangana, the Telangana or Hyderabad public, they want BJP to win because they want real Telangana, they want developed Telangana, they want welfare to Telangana, not just a Telangana which thinks about their party just like the RS and Congress.
When Revanth Reddy Garu has been elected as the PCC chief of Telangana, there were rumors that Chandrababu Naidu Garu has helped Revanth Reddy to become the PCC chief. Now when Ramchandra Rao Garu became the chief of BJP Telangana unit, and the very same news is continuing that Chandrababu Garu has helped Ramchandra Rao Garu to become the chief. So how this combination, how would you see this?
See, actually whatever the decisions are made in BJP are made by the Karyakartas. It is an inside thing. No other party or no other member will be involved in making the decisions. Whatever the decisions happens in BJP are made by the RSS chief and all. We always think about welfare of the public and the welfare of the party. No other person is interfered in this.
Finally, ma'am, yesterday Mallikarjun Kharge ji, the AICC chief of Congress, had been in Telangana, and he also said that BJP and RSS are trying to remove the word secular and socialist from the Constitution of India, and we Congress are here to protect the Constitution of India. What would you like to give a reply for this?
Actually, if they feel or they speak about the Constitution, it feels like a comedy show to us. Whatever the Sabha yesterday has happened, it's not a Sabha, it's a comedy show. It's a stand-up comedy, I feel like. Actually, the person who have insulted Constitution are Congress people. They have implemented emergency by breaking the law, breaking Constitution, and now they are speaking about Constitution. Who added the words of socialist and secularism in the Constitution? When B.R. Ambedkar has written Constitution, that the words were not included in that, because he always knew that the Indian Dharma or the Indian people always believe in equality, unity in diversity is strength of India. So there is no need of secularism in Constitution. But later on, due to only for the welfare of Congress party and welfare of India,